Whiskey lovers, welcome back. This this is something different. This one has a little bit of history. Um, this Highland Park was introduced to me on a 15-year-old expression. During a review I was doing uh, with my brother a few months back, we were also reviewing the Johnny Walker Blue. At that point, I wasn't sure if I was really drinking Johnny Walker Blue or Highland Park 15-year-old. But their tastes, they're very, very similar. Uh, I figured that at that point, if I was to be blindfolded and asked to taste them both separately and see which one it was which, at that point I really couldn't tell. There's peat on both of them. The level of peatness is not as high as some of the other scotches, like perhaps the ones from Islay, but there is certainly some peat. They're both a little smoky toward the end. There's a lot of complexity on both of these. The difference is that, as you very well know, Johnny Walker Blue, it's a blended Scotch. Highland Park, it's a single malt. So this one in particular, it's really hard to acquire. It's really hard to find, really hard to get. Most of the liquor stores, when they have them, they have the 12-year expression. If you're lucky, you'll find a 15-year-old. This one, I wasn't ready to buy it when I saw it, but since it's so difficult to get, I figured let me just pick it up. Otherwise, I'll find myself just placing another order waiting a couple of days just to get it. So I've also learned that there's several batches on this particular year that for some reason they came out bad. I don't know exactly what that means. I wanted to read about it, but nonetheless, it was something that I wanted to have in my bar. It was something that I've been wanting to try. Everybody has been giving him a great, excellent review. Some people consider it to be the best spirit in the world. I don't know what else to tell you other than it's got to be great. Everything I hear is positive, positive, positive. It sits on 43% alcohol by volume on a 750 ml. Nothing else other than just try it. So at this point, I think this is exactly what we're going to do, because I've been waiting for a while to get my hands on one of these. I like the bottle, wooden cork, at least the top it is. It's a really, really, really nice bottle. I'm really glad I got this Highland Park 18. I just picked this up a couple of days ago. $110 I paid for this. Was it 110? 117 with taxes. It was 109. Typically, the Glenfiddich, the Levitts on the 18-year-old expression, they go for about 70, 80 bucks, depends where you get them. The 18-year-old Macallan is about 150. The Avalor is about 90. Glenfarclas, or I should say, yeah, Glenfarclas, they have the 17 and then they jump to the 21. They don't have an 18. So just around that range, so you understand where I'm coming from. Maybe the reason for the price being so high is because of, it's really, really that good, like they say. So let's give it a shot, and hopefully I don't break the cork like I did with a Bumora. Oh, wow. Oh, this smells fantastic. Oh, a little dram. What a mess. I'm such a klutz. I'm drying it all over my shirt. I probably go to sleep with a shirt tonight, sniffing all this good stuff. So I really can't rate it yet because I haven't had it, but from what I just smelled, it smells phenomenal. I smell the peat, the smokiness of it. Wow, I'm excited. Let's see what this thing has to say. Oh, smoky, yes, just like Johnny Walker Blue, which is, by the way, the only blend that I have in my. I do have some other blends like Chivas 18 and some 200 milliliters of Johnny Walker, like the red. I made a joke out of that the other day. I didn't mean to offend anyone. I was just in a great mood. My brother was in town, and we had a few shots of few beers, and we were just feeling happy, and we picked on Johnny Walker Red, which, from what I heard, it's not as good. So we tried it, and it's exactly, what we thought it would be. There's peat here. There's a great amount of peat. Smells so good. It smells like there's honey also. Honey, like leather, tart maybe. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I really can't place them because I've never had this before. Unlike the Macallans and the Glenmorangies, you know what their bases are, their foundations of, made out of, orange for the Glenmorangie. Pretty much, Macallan is just Sherry oaks, Spanish oak. Tend to be really sweet. This is complex. This is good. It's got a lot in here that I don't know what it is. Anyhow, see if you can take a look at this. I'm going to cover this. A little bit of alcohol there. No, that's okay. I wouldn't drink it without it. I'm going to give it a shot, guys. Trying to find out what this 18 is all about. All this noise. Let's see. Wow, this is different. This is a total different experience. Aside from the smokiness, because I'm used to it, but it's got like that burned charcoal no taste to it, like when you're in a pit fire or camping or you light in a barbecue for the first time. It's got plenty of honey, sweet. There's some citrus there, very light, but they're there. A lot of honey in that big nose. Let me put a little bit of water and see what else. But before, let me see. Let me explore this a little more. This is different. It'll take me probably a couple of drams to figure this one out. There you go. There he goes. Smoke is coming up again. Tar, like tobacco. Tobacco, like that leaf, when you lick it to roll it. I did that once. I don't smoke, but I licked on it. And that's exactly what it's reminding me of. It is sweet. There's honey there. Flower tones. Wow, it's got a lot of stuff going on there. Let's put a little bit of water. Let's see what else. It's kind of awful. Not a lot, because there's not much in here. It's warm. Leather. Yeah. When you walk into your car, you smell the leather just like that. The honey, pretty much, honey and the smoke, they predominate here. The peat, you can pick up the peat, not as much now after the water, but when you drink it, that's when you pick up some of that peat. It's really, really good. I don't know if I will go that far. Maybe, like I said, I gotta try it again. I probably have to try it again and see what else I could pick up on this, because this is new to me, and this is, by the way, unmistakably right here, Highland. We're still within the Highlands, okay? No, I'm sorry, I am incorrect. This is from an island called Orkney. I just remember. Yeah, it's called Highland Park. It's from an island called Orkney. In fact, I think it says it somewhere around here. We gotta figure this out. Orkney? Yeah, I think it is Orkney. I'm just looking for the right pronunciation. I know it comes from an island where it's just this distillery, and I believe there's another one. I'm not sure, but let me drink this whole thing. Once again, liquid silk, very smooth, very good. Your tongue, starts to tingle, and then all of a sudden it dries it, so it's like completely dry right here. It's really good. It's very complex. I really can't give it a rating right now. I really don't know what to tell you other than it's really good. Maybe I'll do another sampling another day and see if I can really give you more out of this, because it's got a lot going on, and for something that it's been placed on a pedestal for so long, I don't want to make any negative remarks, although what I've experienced so far has been very positive. But other than that, please help me out. Feel free, if you've had it, help me. The Whisky from Sweden, my friend, once you see this video, please send me an email. I know that you and I had discussed it in details. You told me that I was going to be very pleased with this, but if you can elaborate a little more and help me out, because I'm finding this to be extremely complex. I don't want to say it's out of my league, but then again, I'm swimming in murky waters here, and I need your help, man. Nowinski, send me an email once you see this. Let me know what's going on, and I check the time difference. You're like 6 hours ahead of me, so when you and I have been exchanging emails, and I send you an email here from like 8 p.m., it's literally in the early a.m.s over there in Sweden. Anyhow, this is all I got. Help me out. Let me know what you think. I really don't think I wasted my $117 on this bottle. I've enjoyed it. I liked it. I wish I had a companion or company, someone next to me, so we could interchange comments and experiences together. But evidently that's not the case. This is all I got for now. Until next time, I'll have another surprise.